And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports One. And we are back. We got the full crew in the house. That is what it's all about. The Yankees, out of any team in the league, are the best equipped to handle a blow like this.
I think there is a higher power at play here. He's due law of averages. That dude is the ultimate scrub. It's trash. Yeah. Every person you have in there is fucking trash.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You can see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally stoked and excited for this.
News that there was some big news you guys wanted to tell me, so I'm just so curious about
where do you think we started? So we went to Colony last night,
right?
And we had pizza, which was amazing.
Well, we did the old. We got the pepperoni and hot pepper.
Yep.
And
I know they're both hot oil, actually.
Are you sure? No, we got.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Spicy peppers on one of them, and then we got. Jesus, dude, what was the other one? It wasn't pepperoni. It wasn't sausage. Bacon, hot oil. I know, yeah. Oh, dude, and
so good.
After those two, because Mike and I do the slice for slice, so we got like half of each essentially. Then we went to did a plain pie after that.
How'd the plain pie sit going out?
Oh, went great.
Amazing.
So good.
Yeah.
PBR.
I did.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Okay. Got a
Question.
on track.
How many do you think we could eat all together?
So I was trying to think of this before. So we're saying all of us with Matt.
Yeah.
So that'd be 6. Jeez, I mean,
because we had we had 3, so we could have gone more. We said we could have had another easily.
I think. I mean, geez, probably at least 10, if not more, 12.
Right, with the 4 of us.
Yeah,
dude. I think you said 6 with Manny.
Oh, Manny. Oh my God. Yeah.
So let's say 5. I say 5
each.
Yeah,
5 pizzas each.
Well, Renee's not having 5.
No. So we'll go 2.
Renee will have
one for Renee.
Maybe.
One for Renee.
I think all of us would have 2 at least, and then with Matt
2,
and
4,
Manny,
6, 8, 10.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Last night we had the 2, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, we gotta order another pie.
Yeah.
It just wasn't enough.
Wait, but 2 meaning that
one
you basically
each.
had one whole.
Yeah, we
pie.
had 1 each, right? So we had the
yeah.
first 2, we had 1 each. But you got to order the pie, and even after that third
Yeah,
pie,
we could have gone more.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, like didn't even affect.
No.
Finished.
I swear to God.
No, yeah.
I was like-
Did you not eat much like earlier?
the whole day? No, I didn't eat the whole day.
Well, I mean,
I think I had what did I eat during the day yesterday? Oh, I had the ham, egg, and cheese
sandwich,
cafe,
which was Antigua
Okay.
in Milford.
Which is a dope cafe. It was a big ham, egg, and cheese too.
Antigua. Yeah.
Is that a country?
So no, but it's like
I
some
don't know.
dude. It's
Isn't
in
that a place in Mexico?
In Guatemala.
it's right by.
Guatemala.
There you go,
Okay.
Barnes. It's
But I
right
don't-
by.
is it Antigua.
It's right by. It's Antique.
Okay. Yep.
So I mean, what the hell? But it's a great cafe right by Stonebridge in that walking area. Huge patio.
It's
You could tell at Atlantique.
Atlantique. It's ATLANTIQUE.
Boy. Oh, Mikey Boy in the corner. Sorry, I guess I gotta get some glasses.
Oh,
Matthew
what
Gabriel.
in the
We missed you, bud.
hell?
What's up, son?
We would have gotten you if you were picking boogers.
Wow! Thank God I
So-
wasn't.
I was gonna say, so you were saying I wouldn't guess like the place you started. So I know I'm wrong. So I'm gonna say initially when you said that, I was saying that you started at the Little Goose, but I just know by the way that you said that
Right.
that you didn't start there.
No, we started at local $3
Believe it
draft
or not,
beers.
dude. Yeah. It's a $4 draft beer night on Monday.
$3 or $4?
$3 for students.
$3, and guess who are students?
We're students. So
Okay. All right. What was like your best beer you had there?
I had the
Um,
Allagash White.
Love it.
Allagash White.
So good, dude.
I had the Thomas Hooker Dubious.
How was
Right?
that?
Is it from Hooker?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
pretty good. It's like a light IPA, and then I went to a red ale after that.
yeah.
Red ale.
I don't know. I just stuck with the Allagash.
I can't quite put a finger on that one. No. Saying red ale, like
Yeah, it's like a.
They had a funky
it's
menu,
almost like
bro.
a Smittix, you
But it
know?
was mostly
Yeah,
just
red ale
IPAs.
was
But the
Smittix.
thing was $3, and it was a good like
I mean,
start.
normally these beers are $9.
yeah,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
So
yeah.
it's fucking sweet. Dude.
Any of the old guard over there or no?
Dude, the
Oh, he
chef,
knew
a
everyone,
chef,
dude.
oh,
Are you kidding me?
everyone.
Yeah, everyone around the bar. He was working the bar.
Really?
Dude.
Really?
Talking to the new people, the old people, getting introduced to some more people. It was mayor. He was the mayor over there, man.
It was a good time.
I
Yeah.
was sitting there alone while he was. chatting
No,
with
I
people,
didn't leave
too.
him long. I'm not like that.
No, he came back though.
I don't want to do this just for the sake of like the way that I would feel after, and I'm sure you would feel after. But would you be confident though in a colony eating contest that you'd have me? Like we're not doing it.
Oh no, you
I
won't.
don't want to have like 5
We're not.
pizzas,
We're not
but-
talking for speed, just length.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
let's say
Like you
an
get.
hour.
How about this? No,
1
no.
hour.
I was gonna say you get. No, that's too short. Think about like how long's a
No, I would.
baseball game on TV?
I,
3
I
hours.
would just go
There you go.
pie for pie. I don't like doing for speed. Speed is too.
But how does pie for pie work? So let's say you finish, and then like are you not able to have another pie till I finish mine?
No, I say
No. I mean,
you
just
should
keep
get
count.
3 out.
okay.
Watch a baseball game at Colony, basically, if that was the thing, and
Like a
throughout the
3-hour
whole.
period?
So the whole baseball game,
Yep.
we'll have. I'd be there tallying,
Right.
Yeah.
and whoever at the end doesn't matter speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could go 1 pie every. You could go 10 in the beginning.
And then like
Pie and inning.
the only thing I feel like if we're doing for time though, they have to be like on deck. Those pies.
you could easily do
You know?
that place is empty.
Yeah. You know, time with that, especially if you're getting hot oil or something, it's just
Yeah.
too much. But anyway, let's just say any type of pizza, so you can mix it up.
But see, that's where it gets tricky though, because if I have like if you have a pie with more toppings, I'm just doing plain. Like it's gonna affect you.
I almost feel like though it's easier for me to eat the one with toppings just because it's like more exciting. You know what I mean? Versus if you're just going all plain, you kind of get cheesed out. You know? No.
cheesed out.
How many though before you like would like throw up? How many do you think you could eat
Before I throw
over
up.
3 hours?
Before I throw up, I'm thinking I can tackle like. I don't know, dude. That's tough.
I'm trying to think, dude. I know I could pig.
I would
out.
go
Do you know what I
double
mean?
digits.
I haven't done it since I was.
Did you pies?
Before I throw up, I feel like I would.
Yo, yeah, Barnes.
Like, literally, like
Honestly-
eat until I throw up. like-
Honestly, I think you could too. I haven't tapped that in a while. It's like that young fat boy.
I've never thrown up from eating too much before, so I have no idea.
I mean, yeah, if I did, it was probably when I was like 6 years old, but I don't know. To me, it just seems like eating 5 of them would be a lot. Double digits. Like, Jesus, dude, that's nuts.
Dude, I don't know what it was yesterday, but I felt like I could, yesterday I felt like I could take down the whole kitchen. The whole kitchen. We were sitting at that bar.
Jeez,
I don't
maybe
know
you
what
could
it
take me
was,
down.
dude. It was crazy.
But I almost wondered too if, like, you know, we had, you know, I don't know, split a 6-pack beforehand. Maybe it would be a little easier versus, you know,
Yeah.
just going in.
I would want to do some hard alcohol though before because I don't want beer in my stomach, you know.
No,
See,
Barnes
that's like
can't.
the pizza and beer combination. Though,
He's good with that.
Yeah.
Like that's his thing. He could do the beer. You could do some.
I
hot
can go wine if I needed to, though. Too.
Oh God, take a nap.
So you don't like wine?
So you
I
don't
do
like
like
wine. He said,
So you don't like wine.
so you don't like wine.
No, I do enjoy it.
How
We
do you
had
not
wine
like the
yesterday.
fine elegance and taste of
Yeah.
wine?
I honestly, not
Yeah, we did,
together, but just beforehand. I mean, I would love to have maybe 4 espresso martinis, and then I go.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Yeah, we should
That's
go.
what we're talking about.
I still can't get over how good that espresso martini was. The Little Goose.
Yeah, I don't think you guys talked about this.
Well, no, we did.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
off
like
air.
not on
Yeah.
air, but I mean, just so rich.
I've never
the way
had
it was
the espresso martini
mixed.
there.
It was like a little
The best.
thick too. It wasn't like watery. Like it was.
It tastes like chocolate milk.
Yes.
Oh, it sounds.
How many, honestly, do you think you could have?
Before what, Barnes?
No.
Before I
you
have
get
10 colony pies.
I mean, easily mark me down for 5. I mean,
Yeah.
we had 2
definitely.
that night, so I mean, geez.
5 easily, dude.
Yeah. No, but it's just because it's funny because all the caffeine though, everyone thinks like
Yo,
gonna be
Do
like.
you remember actually in New Jersey,
New Jersey,
at that speakeasy type
Yeah.
bar, dude? We must have had like
I
I don't know. We must have had at least 5, right? And they were like, it was 5. We had probably had 5, I want to say. But it was like they would give you the little fucking cauldron thing with it, so you had like 1.5.
Oh, okay.
each time.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, almost like if you get a milkshake back,
And
in
they
the
give
day,
you
yeah.
the fucking thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh,
Man.
dude, it was crazy. Even the bartender was like, "Are you guys like gonna have a heart attack or?"
She asked us.
Yeah.
We were like,
Because how many did you have?
Bro, we were ready to
Must
go
have
to
been
sleep.
5, dude.
5
Right?
espresso martinis.
At least.
Tony.
And we were still
Wait,
we were
where
still
was this?
drinking. It was at a bar in Jersey with Renee, her
okay.
sister,
A
and their
speakeasy
friends.
she
It was
liked.
like-
They knew.
Okay.
So what was his name?
Sabbath.
Sabbath hooked us up. He
Yeah,
was
that's
buying
right,
us.
dude.
That's why we had
We
more.
had like Tito's shots too. Like it was crazy night, dude.
So I was gonna ask this before. Are we making Monday like colony and beer night like
Well, we were saying because Monday I don't have practice at night,
Yeah.
so it's fair game.
in baseball, obviously?
Going
Yeah,
forward,
of course.
yeah, dude, we could do that.
I'm
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I can go right now.
I know.
Yeah,
dude.
you
It's
guys are
cra-
killing me.
just-
Yeah.
dude, it's crazy. I'll house
And
4
it
right
was
now.
funny too because we were like gonna go to Southport and just
Yeah.
chill.
Dude.
But then we were sitting in the parking lot. I think it was after Local.
Yeah.
And Mike was just like, I don't know,
Yeah. He's
man.
like, what?
And I was like, what? I don't know if you're down for it. I think I'm feeling calm.
Dude, it's just so good.
It's the
Oh.
ambiance, Barnes.
It is.
And then in the games.
Tell them about the games. Tell them what we watched.
We're watching
UConn girls.
UConn women's team play NC State.
We watched that
There
game.
was this girl at NC State who was like 7 feet tall.
And he thought he was rooting for. He was
Unbelievable,
hating
dude.
on UConn Barnes. I was chanting, "Go UConn!"
Yeah, because of course I went to the bars like, oh yeah, UConn. Like, all right, dude. Gino Auriemma.
No, I don't get it though, because I've heard some people on New York sports kind of do like the whole, I can't stand people with UConn. It's like, I don't get what it is. Like, you can't let us have one friggin' team in the state of Connecticut. We have nothing. New York has fucking 10 teams, and like you don't want to let us have one team that could be possibly successful.
No, I mean,
what's
that's
the
fine.
mindset behind that?
I know
That's totally fine, dude.
yo. I asked him, Barnes. I said, "Bro, you've lived in Connecticut the past 6 years of your life, plus maybe."
Yeah, what did I say to that?
I don't know, but like he's
But
rooting
what-
for
what-
NC State.
But what is it? What is it, Tony? At the end of the day, what is it when it comes down to it?
I mean, the reason why I was rooting for NC State because they showed the
The
7
7-foot
So they
blonde
show
chick.
a
I was like,
7-foot
whoa,
chick, so that
dude.
means just UConn can go screw. Is basically what you're saying.
I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't care.
You don't have a dog in the fight, but why do you still have this thing where
Yeah,
you're just like
yeah.
excited to see them lose?
Yeah,
No, I'm
yeah.
not,
Bro, you should have
Listen.
seen him at the end of the game when it was tight. Bro, NC State's hitting buckets. He's like, yeah!
Yeah.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
Dude, it creates a good atmosphere, but competitive.
Dude, tell him it was on the other TV though.
Oh, the other TV.
The
I forget-
finals.
I forget- it was Boston. Whatever. It was
Boston versus
it
Connecticut,
was
Wales.
The
NHL
or
finals.
whatever it's called.
Women's hockey finals.
dude. And it was a
Connecticut's in it.
It was a Connecticut Whale, and then I think some Boston team.
I don't know who won.
Yeah, neither do I. It was 1-0.
1-1. No, it was 1-1.
1-1. Oh yeah, that's right.
Connecticut scored.
And Mike was just like, "We're not staying here for the rest of this game."
What I
yeah.
saw like 10 minutes of the other morning. ESPN Plus cricket, dude.
Oh.
That is absolutely insane. Like I would never like sit down and watch a whole cricket game, but it just happened to come on. Like it's just like ridiculous how it's like another six, and they're just like smacking.
Yeah,
I mean it's insane.
It doesn't make any sense, dude.
I don't get it. It seems like how do you not hit a home run every time?
Yeah, and the rules are just outrageous.
Yeah,
the people who know the rules don't even know all the rules.
Yeah. So I just thought that was crazy. But on to real sports, Tony. Baseball.
Real sports. You were just all about UConn. Now we're going on to real sports.
I mean, okay, my sport. Yankee baseball.
It's not your sport.
Yes, it is.
The bats have been heating up.
Dude.
Pitching has been heating up.
Yeah, dude. Detroit yesterday? Like
Detroit yesterday, 11-7. You know, when we were on air, Glaber had homered.
Back, dude.
And then you look at the rest of the game, Bauman, you know, prospected homer, but really from a pitching perspective, they both pitched in the same game probably last week, but Devi Garcia and Luis Gil, Tony, again, looking great out there. Garcia started, you know, just gave up that one home run, 3 innings, K. You know, he has a 1.80 ERA so far. And then Luis Gil, 3 innings, 4 Ks, 1 walk. Both of their velocities are up as well, especially Devi had averaged like under 92 miles an hour. And then this year he's over 95. So I don't know if that's something with mechanics, but it's just like that's something where he was just completely written off last year. And I just feel like now he's a viable option to start the season in New York.
I know it's interesting to see. Like you said, you know, his velocity is way up, which is like you said, it probably is a mechanics thing. I would guess, right? But yeah, dude. I mean, you love to see that to have the Yankees to have another option. Huge for them, dude.
And I know I feel like I've probably already asked you this before, but if it was up to you and you know, minors guys included, how would you construct the rotation? Obviously, Cole would be the number one starter.
Obviously,
how would you fill out 2 through 5?
That's tough.
Dude. I mean, you got Monty,
right? Yeah, I guess you would go
Tyone,
Monty
Severino.
second.
Monty 2.
Yeah, Monty 2. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's tough. I guess Severino 3rd.
Severino 3. So Cole, Monty, Severino, and then you got 2 spots. And you have Tyone.
I know. Tyone is like a big question mark for me.
Had really good stretches last year, and obviously some terrible ones. Especially, I mean, I wanted him outright released midway through May.
I guess Heel in the 4 spot, maybe, dude. And then
see, you're a believer in him. Hitting 98 on the gun.
Yeah, dude, that's big. And then Tyone gets the 5th spot.
5, and then Devi as kind of the swing guy.
Yeah.
And you know who actually is pitching today? He had a scoreless first. I haven't double checked. Yeah, he's still on the mound here. Oh, he did give up a solo home run, but Clark Schmidt is, I don't know if this is his debut or second game, but you know, he's a guy very highly touted and almost like Garcia, but hasn't fallen off to that extent, but just was injured. So a guy to, you know, maybe the bullpen to start, but another guy that could be in the mix. So I just feel like the fact that they have options there, and the fact is, I think between Heel, Garcia, and Schmidt, if just one of them becomes an all-star level pitcher, I mean, that's all they could ask for.
Yeah, no, literally, that's all they really need, dude.
And I'm guessing by your enthusiasm, Heel would be your pick to be that guy.
Absolutely.
Like you're thinking future ace or no?
Yeah.
Wow, dude, that would be so sick. I mean, they're just due to develop a guy.
Exactly.
And they got Luis Medina in the minors. I think he was in AA last year, but he struck out like 12 one game, and he's a highly touted guy. So I mean, it's just I think I understand, especially from like an acquisition and free agency standpoint, like how a lot of people have kind of bagged on them for the way they've approached it the last couple of years. But it's like, is it worth it in a sense to just go for it with these young guys? I mean, do you think they're going about it the right way this year, or do you feel like they should have added just one more guy going into the season?
I think they have the right mindset. I think they do. Again, you know, you talk about them, you know, finding like a homegrown guy, you know, trusting in their players for the minors. You know, it seems like that is the route they're taking this season. It is always a little bit tough. I mean, it seems like they don't I feel like, you know, backup plans for certain positions aren't really in place, you know? So if those guys kind of come up and like Like, I mean, their catcher, for example, or even if Volpe doesn't kind of pan out, like, it seems like where would they go to next? I guess maybe, if anything, they're thinking like trade deadline, grab someone this season.
Yeah.
But I do like the kind of route they're taking with, like I said, like getting those young guys in there, kind of trying to trust them, getting them, used to playing in the majors, having that passion for them and stuff. So it's good.
I mean, it really could be as frustrating as it has been.
Mm-hmm.
It really could be a blessing in disguise to just give those guys opportunities. One guy that I've brought him up before, and he just keeps on producing. I know it's spring training, but Glaber homered yesterday. Looked so locked in at the plate. I mean, I really feel like he might be back, and I just feel like, think about that. 38 home runs, just inserting that in the middle of the order.
Oh my God, it'd be huge. We talked about him, possibly having that bounce back year. And like you said, spring training is looking mighty good for him right now. So hopefully that's going to translate into the regular season.
Are you concerned at all the like LeMahieu, that like maybe, inconsistent spot in the lineup, spot in the field, playing time could possibly kind of mess him up timing wise? Or do you think they're just going to rotate so it really doesn't going to have that, it's not going to have that big of an impact?
I mean, it seems like, obviously, the Yankees did a lot of rotating this past season too, in terms of their lineup, who's playing in the field. And I don't know, that specific, like them doing that didn't really seem to affect the players that much. So I wouldn't think it would be that big this season.
Yeah. It's just like, because I guess I'm just looking at it like, if we get anything close to the guy from 2 years ago, it's like, how can he be a bench player? Yeah. It's like, who doesn't deserve to be in the freaking lineup is Aaron Hicks.
Yeah.
Like that's what just aggravates me, because Stanton can play the field, Judge can play center, and you could have Gallo out there, and then you could just, then your DH spot, you could just put Donaldson. But I don't know, like they don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't imagine, they would want Donaldson as DH. And I guess,
why though? Just because he wants to play third?
I get. Listen, you're paying for him to be the player he is. He's not a bad third baseman, But
don't you think LeMahieu is a better third baseman?
Yeah.
So, it's why.
I just don't think they're going to do it, though.
Especially, the only thing is, though, do you think they pivot in that direction if Hicks 2 weeks in, the hamstring, the elbow?
I think it'll take maybe a little longer than 2 weeks for them to pivot.
With an injury.
With an injury? Yeah, I guess. I don't know where else they could go to, right?
I guess, call up Florial. I think he deserves a shot.
Yeah.
He's got speed. He can play his position. I feel like they're hesitant, though, to give him that shot. I don't know why, but.
Yeah, I guess so. So I don't know. I also feel like, I know you're seeming a little harder on Hicks, but I feel like he's due.
You know what, honestly, really got me going, and I know you would agree with this. He had some interview or something, and he's like, yeah, this year I want to focus on staying healthy, and I just don't see why I can't be a 30-30 guy. Wow. Are you going to play 30 plus 30 games, making it 60? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm saying that's insane to say that coming off these multiple years of like not even playing.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It should be interesting. He's healthy now, right? So hopefully he can play.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just like, I'm trying to think of a comparison with you, but just like, when you just reach that point with like someone on the Mets, and it's like they're getting that one more shot, you don't really want to give it to them,
right?
Like, I guess maybe how you feel with JD Davis.
Yeah, I guess so. Even Nimmo has been injured a lot too. But how many more years on Hicks's contract is there?
So I want to say like after this year, still 3.
Really?
Yeah. It's only $10 million a season, so it's like you could just do something. I just want to see what the arm strength looks like, because that was the calling card, the defense. I'm sure like the range is still there, but I hope that he could still throw like that, because come on, offensively, sure, like he could walk into 20 home runs and hit 235, but it's like, you know what I mean? Is it worth a full-time commitment? Nimmo for Hicks?
No.
There you go.
Nimmo for Hicks.
But it's gonna be interesting. Who do you think though, like, is like out of, I guess, Hicks and Donaldson, I guess between the two of them, are you more confident in either one, or do you think it's kind of similar to have a productive season?
I feel like I'd be more confident in Donaldson.
Yeah.
Again, you want to talk about staying healthy. Donaldson hasn't really had that many major injuries, I feel like, in the past couple of years.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he's he's been, although he's been a little bit on the decline, he still has a pretty consistent output in terms of offense. You're getting out of him from defense, and like I said, he's going to be playing the whole season. So
they've been betting him leadoff. It's
Really?
training. I mean, I know it's pre-training, but it's been a couple of games in a row.
wasn't he like in the third slot?
Yeah, Minnesota, because I think they probably Polanco was leading off, I'm guessing. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of a trend that we're seeing, though, where they want these power guys just lead off the game with a home run.
I don't know, dude. I mean, I think the Braves, I think he was the 3 slot. And Freeman was the 4th, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I guess it's tough, though. I mean, who would you lead off? Let's say, LeMay was on the bench. I mean, who's your leadoff hitter? Hicks can't be the
Hicks
leadoff hitter.
no way. I get Glaber, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Who else would it be? I mean,
Kiner Falefa, but I don't know. Like, do you like? I've always liked to honestly having the speed guy leading off, but it's just, I guess, a matter of how much contact he's making.
Right. Who's your fastest guy on the team?
Kiner Falefa.
He is.
Yeah. So I guess, but I think he's got to hit 275, 280 at least.
Oh yeah,
be the
gotta be making contact for sure.
I just hope this year I don't have to hear about how much Hicks walks, and he's hitting 197 in a month.
I'm sure it'll pop up at some point.
I really think he's gonna blow it. I don't know. That's just my
Really?
feeling. Yeah. I just
no confidence.
No, I'd rather just give Florial. And I think if you were a Yankee fan, you'd say the same thing.
Probably, but I mean, I gotta give him at least a shot. I mean, dude.
Why no? But why do you have to give him a shot? Because you were stupid enough to give him the contract, and that's what's just annoying.
But now at this point, it's like,
well, let's see. At this point, now that we've completely messed up, now he's given a spot because of his contract. I mean, what logical sense does that make, Tony?
Well, then you shouldn't have got him in the first place.
I didn't say to get him. Oh man, but hey, we'll see. And
listen, you might as well use him, and if not, just get him out of it.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess hopefully you get some value out of him.
Right.
Have you been able to catch any Mets games?
Not as many as I would like to, but they're looking pretty good. I mean, they had a few wins. So Lindor's been cranking a few homers, which is nice to see. He's making good contact. Seems to be, I would say, a little more relaxed to plate, which is nice, dude. I mean, we know about his first season with the Mets and the lack of offense that he had. You're not. I don't know. I feel like Dom Smith has looked decent. He's made some good contact. He's definitely. I don't think he's come around on his power yet.
Yeah,
our pitching was really good. Diaz is even looking pretty good. He's pitched a few innings. The Scherzer DeGrom,
tag team the
other
night.
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah,
they're looking so mean. DeGrom looks like he's already ready for the season, honestly.
But like, is there just a small part of you that is like concerned? Just those guys' mindsets that they just blow themselves out of the water like early in the year because they're just so need to just push it every second instead of kind of ease into it. I mean, does that concern you at all?
Scherzer, I'm fine with. I feel like he'll be totally fine. I feel. DeGrom a little bit, especially with the injuries he's had last season. I would be most concerned with Walker tying himself out.
Yeah,
so I think that's really what he did after the first half of the season.
Did he say he actually had a dead arm or no?
No, he said that he didn't really give. They asked him about it.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, he said that he feels fine. He feels like he's in shape, and he's not really tired on the mound. But you kind of saw it when he was pitching that second half of the season. And I mean, the results of his outings were another indication of it.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm just trying to think, just their starting lineup. Like you have McCann at catcher.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they're gonna go with Alonso at first.
Yeah.
And then second base McNeil.
Probably McNeil. Yeah.
Shortstop Lindor.
Obviously.
Third base Davis for now.
Yeah.
And then left field Kana or no?
Probably Kana. Center field, I guess, would be Nimmo. He's been getting reps in there. Right field, Dom Smith.
Oh, actually, wait, what about, or is Marte not going to be ready, or is he ready?
He hasn't been getting a lot of playing time. He should be ready.
But given that contract, I mean,
I know.
would imagine
he
was supposed to be the center fielder, or no? Okay, so then what would Nimmo would go to right?
Nimmo would probably go to right, Dom Smith.
DH. Okay. Yeah. Are you a little worried about Marte, older, already getting injured? Season hasn't even started.
A little bit.
Yeah. Those 50 bags from last year might be tough to
I
match.
know, dude. But, if he gets 35, I'm happy with that.
You know who was a sleeper to have a good year? Eddie Escobar. Always loved him.
Really?
Yeah.
Where is he right now? Is he at the I don't know, dude. I'm not like
Wait, why though? What are you tight about with Escobar?
I don't know. When the Mets got him, it wasn't
I mean, but production-wise, I mean, right? He's always been a walking 20 home runs and 265, 270 now. Can play all over, infield, outfield.
Yeah. I guess he's a good utility guy to have.
Yeah. I mean, because he's not going to start, right?
No, he's not going to
start. He's like their super utility guy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess that's all right, no?
It's all right, Bars.
What about Connor? Are you big on Connor?
Yeah. No. I think he's going to be great. He's got a great arm. I think he's got some solid defense. Decent production at the plate, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's going to be good, like, just consistent, like, go-to guy. You know you're going to get a good at.
Not a power guy, right?
No.
But decent contact. Can he run?
Yeah.
Because
he's not a terrible runner.
Yeah.
I mean, especially when you have, like, Smith and Alonso and, like, great runners on the team.
But I just think too, from the way that they struggled to score last year, I mean, you got to hope Marte's healthy because he could lead off and just set the table, like stealing bases.
Yeah,
and
of course, dude.
Maybe Lindor could possibly steal some more bags this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I can't wait for baseball, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too. It's gonna be awesome.
So right around the corner. But yeah, I mean, I think that's really it for baseball. But let's go to the world of the National Hockey League.
Wow.
In they come. Kevin, what a save by Vasilevsky. Are you kidding me? McAvoy, Frederick, did you get the license plate number on that truck? McDavid, beautiful move. You just knew that Connor McDavid was going to make a statement. What a goal.
Mm-hmm. That's what I have to say to you, Johnny.
Oh.
I mean, come on. 3 days, 4 games. How am I going to make it up?
Hey, listen, we can stop it now if you want.
Well, I mean, play out the string now. I mean, it just, I don't know. Games are just crazy. And so we go 2-1 last night. So you're still up for updated records here. You're 46-35. So the high water mark, as John Sterling would say, 11 over 500.
Love it.
I'm only 3 over 500 at 42-39. So taking a look at the games from last night, I mean, you had Hurricanes over Capitals 6-1. I mean, we talked about the Capitals, this type of position before. I mean, that was pretty much a given. I was excited to see the Blues kind of return to their old ways, and Tarasenko 2 goals and an assist, baby. Dude. That's the winning formula. So you think they can still make a run?
The Blues?
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, you know, again, Tarasenko has underperformed, I feel like, this season. He's been injured for a little bit. Sorry, I'm just.
Oh, yeah. Great soda bear, by the way, Renee. Thank you.
It was made by Anna herself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Anna. Thank you.
And the butter. That's right.
Homemade butter?
Well.
The butter I churned myself this morning.
No, don't listen to her.
I mean, because people churn butter. I mean,
I don't think she made it. I thought her aunt made it.
I thought her and her aunt make it.
I could be mistaken.
I don't know. Maybe I should call Anna. What time is it?
She's at lunch right now.
Get the answer on
Should I get her?
Get the answer on the phone. There you go. Get the answer now.
But yeah, nice win for the Blues. I mean, the Canucks
churn the butter?
Have played decent, this year. And then how about and I just want to say this right now. If I'm the Chicago Blackhawks, getting spotted 4-goal advantage last night, losing to the Buffalo Sabres,
very bad
on a back-to-back night, just get rid of the whole team, the coach, the front office, everything. I mean,
Anna says.
No, I did not make it.
Knew it.
Random family.
Very good, nevertheless.
Anna, I've been talking it up, Anna soda bread.
I know.
But, I mean, it was delivered by you, so you gotta get credit.
Technically delivered by me,
but it was brought to Connecticut by Anna.
It was made in Connecticut.
Whatever.
But I mean, Tony, so Blackhawks here.
Blackhawks here.
You think the reason why, for this type of play and just kind of their play overall, and I know they just traded Fleury, is the fact that these guys on this team right now are thinking, am I going to be here next year? What's the direction of the team? And just that uncertainty is, causing this type of play?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, I feel like a lot of these Blackhawks players they haven't been doing well this whole season, really. But yeah, I think there is a big question mark on everyone's mind in terms of who's going to stay, who's going to go. We talked about Taves, not wanting to be part of a rebuild.
had a goal last night.
Yeah, had a goal last
10th
night.
goal, 10th. The season's almost over.
It's honestly really ridiculous. Like, it seems to be. I mean, of course, you know, like the story the Blackhawks organization has been going through this season.
So you think that part of it?
I think there's just a bad taste in everyone's mouth. No one seems to really want to play with the Blackhawks. Like, I mean, it's a tough situation to be in. Of course, I mean, you would think that these players, though, looking into their future, that they're going to be traded. They're going to be going into free agency. They're going to want to, be looking good in terms of prospects for other teams and stuff. So, unfortunately, they just don't really have that drive. They don't have a passion. They're not playing as a team. Like I said, this organization has been through some tough spots this season, just in terms of coaching, management. Tough time to be a Blackhawk, dude.
Yeah, and you think that's kind of why they're hyping up this Taves 1,000 games. This was number 999,
right? Of course, yeah. You talked about it yesterday too. He's he's a career Blackhawk, dude. Like, he's their guy.
But he's not going to be.
He's not.
He's tight. He can't wait.
He definitely is tight, which is really a shame. Because you think about what a dynasty the Blackhawks had 8 years ago, dude. Like it was crazy. They were killing it.
And him and Kane consecutive years, I think 06, 07, drafted first round high pick. At their peaks, who would you say was a better player?
Probably Kane.
It was close though, or
yeah, it was pretty dang close. Kane was definitely more of like a showman. But the reason why they were so well together is because, like I said, they had their each individual roles. Taves was the captain. He was that leader on the ice. He kind of knew how to run the offense. He knew how to use Kane to their advantage. And Kane, like I said, was the showman. He was the guy to shoot the puck. So they were a really good 1-2 punch. And yeah, dude.
Any chance Kane sticks around next season?
I don't know. I have a feeling he might.
Is he under contract?
I don't know, to be honest.
I know Taves is going to be a free agent.
Right.
I was just kind of curious about that. I mean, I'm almost thinking it's just going to be a complete cleaning of the house. Like, do they, from being bad a couple years ago, do they have any top prospects or anything?
In terms of this upcoming draft?
Yeah. Or you know what I mean? From past drafts, the past 4 or 5 years?
No, I don't. They may have a couple, but again, it's the lottery system, right? So you had the Rangers get the first overall pick a couple times. So I don't think they have phenomenal, young guys to really build upon. They're gonna have to, I feel trade.
Yeah.
So
it looks like he's got one more year on his deal. Next season, total cap hit of 10.5. It's crazy just how much less the hockey salaries are. But I would imagine too that that's a pretty they'll be able to trade him pretty easily with that type of contract.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Excuse me. Oh, definitely, dude. And again, he although hasn't had, his best season, I mean, he's still producing
setting
a lot.
The table pretty
good.
He's
at the table. He's been a little bit this season, I would say he's been looked to as more of the assist guy, the setup guy, right?
Yeah.
He's got almost 60 assists on the season, I think. So he's gonna be fine.
Kane brothers in Edmonton or no?
Kane brothers in Edmonton?
Yeah. If you add them to the mix, they're a pretty good team, no?
I mean, yeah, definitely. You just want everyone to go to Edmonton, dude. Yeah, he loves
it. And he loves the Kane.
He does. He loves the Kane.
The evilness of that family.
Oh, my God.
They're not related.
No, and Patrick never did anything.
Oh, yeah, Patrick's fine.
Yeah.
So it's the good Kane and the bad Kane.
Speaking of the bad Kane, though, the Oilers, Tony, 6-1 over Arizona last night.
Dude, a lot of 6-1.
Who called that?
Here, dude.
I think I might have called it.
No, I had the Oilers.
No, but I think I said I said it could be an upset spot. To be honest, I'm an honest guy, so
that's fine.
But you had one more time, Tony. Koskinen. I don't know why I keep messing that up.
That's all right.
Koskinen, 31 saves. Played a good game in net. 2 goals from McLeod. I mean, the Oilers are rolling right now.
Yeah, dude. And then they're getting like we talked about some nice offensive production from players you don't really see as much. Again, you think of the usual suspects being McDavid, Draisaitl, I guess a little bit of McCain, right? Draisaitl had a goal and assist, of course. I mean, pretty high scoring for Edmonton. McDavid had another goal, but then, like I said, McLeod, 2 goals and an assist. Love that. You had Fogel had a goal, Hyman had a goal. You had a couple of assists from your defensemen as well. So they were moving the puck really well last night. Everyone was getting looks. And again, it's Arizona, right? So, you've seen, I guess some good games, but excuse me, the defense they have coming at you or really the lack thereof, honestly. So, yeah, what's funny? Sorry, I'm getting a little choked up.
I know you're just
Need some water.
I don't have any water. I finished my coffee already. Second of the day.
But I would say, Tony, that other than the the Colorado Avalanche, I don't think you necessarily would feel that great about playing the Oilers in a first round matchup.
No, again, if they're rolling, dude,
that was bad.
Yeah, right. Let me add. Listen, dude, you really never feel great about playing any team, honestly.
Yeah,
especially in the playoffs.
I would like to play the Kings in the playoffs. Dead serious. Not even
really.
You're really worried about the Kings after losing 6-1 to the Kraken last night?
It's possible. Yeah. Anything happens in hockey.
No one's getting nervous for the Kings. I'm sorry. I really don't think so.
I don't know, dude. It's tough.
Because I guess I'm looking at a bottom seed. Mm-hmm. Comparing how the Oilers,
what are they? They're fifth in the conference, I think, right?
Fifth, sixth. What are the Kings? Seventh?
No, the Kings are fifth in the conference.
Oh, okay. So fifth, sixth.
Oilers are seventh.
Yeah. But I'm saying, I don't know. I just think if you gave any, the majority of the teams in the NHL, they would pick playing the Kings over the Oilers, no?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I feel like you're just holding on to, Quick and Kopitar, right?
You like saying that name. I was about Kopitar.
I'm just saying. I think they're frauds. I'm sorry.
Oh, dude.
That's why I picked the Kings last night.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
So that's just kind of interesting. But big slate, like you mentioned, the old count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7,
9 games,
8, 9. So 4 in a common. What do we got?
Oh boy. Okay. Here we go, dude. Tough spot tonight.
You got a big cushion. You might as well just be reckless,
No.
Pick all the underdogs. Just see what happens. Probably win.
Won a few, bound to.
Yeah.
All right, I'll pick a good underdog for you, dude. Let's see. Oh God, not going with Ottawa. No way. Underdog. The Ducks. The Ducks are playing tonight. They're an underdog. Dallas is at -170. Come on, dude. The Ducks. All right, yeah. Give me the Ducks tonight. They
have to win at some point.
They're in Anaheim.
Terry.
Troy Terry, I guess. Trevor Zegras. Who's the other dude? They're on a 7-game losing streak. I think the Ducks.
Gibson healthy?
Gibson is healthy. He's not doing that great. Oh my God! Talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-game losing streak right now. They're actually going on. They have a back-to-back with Dallas tonight and tomorrow. Actually, I believe. Both at home, which is nice, dude. They're bound to take one game, we've seen Dallas actually, I think in the past couple of weeks they've been playing up. They beat Carolina 3-4 a couple nights ago. They beat Edmonton. They beat Washington. They just lost to Vancouver, unfortunately, 4-1. But I feel like I said, they've been playing up. But dude, Anaheim, of averages, dude. Sonny Milano, he's the winger I was talking about.
Good old Sonny, eh?
Good old Sonny Milano. He's quick. He's young. He's got good handles. I think he's from New York or New Jersey, or maybe I think he's from Long Island, actually. Massapequa, baby. A little Long Island boy. First rounder, 2014, dude. Mike's not paying attention. Don't look at him. Give me the Ducks.
He's looking at Jack Hughes.
A little bit of a nail biter. Give me Sonny, Troy, Trevor, all with a goal each. Getzlaf has been hurt, unfortunately. Tough for him. Adam Henrique as well, I think, is hurt. He might be playing tonight, though. See just a real quick injury report. Injury, Anthony Stolar is tough. Oh, maybe Adam Henrique is playing. Dude. Give me Henrique with a goal. Gibson, I think, is starting. So let's go Ducks 4-2.
All right.
4-2 with the Ducks.
4-2 with the Ducks. This is my favorite pick of the year in terms of an underdog. I don't get it. Comper's supposed to start. Give me the Avalanche over the Flames, and Flames at home. And I honestly do think the Flames are a great team, but no one in the National Hockey League, not even New York Rangers, deserve to be minus 140 against the Colorado Avalanche. They've played too well this season. Their defensemen setting record. I think, is it 25 goals? I forgot the name of their defenseman. Obviously, we know about Kadri. Comper. Is it Comper?
Cale Makar?
Makar. Yeah, 25 goals, I think.
Dude. Yeah,
I mean, how does that happen, though? I really don't get how is he in position as a defenseman to score 25 times?
He's a very aggressive defenseman. What he does really well, too. He just has just tremendous vision on the ice. Colorado has obviously a great group of forwards that can generate a lot of offense. And what they do a lot is when those forwards are down by the net, they're set up their forward check and everything. You'll see Cale Makar just kind of like weasel his way in front of the net or in a slot position, and the puck will just kind of poop out, and he'll be right there. He'll just dangle it, dude.
Do you wish Foxy would try that a little more or no?
No, honestly, no, because the one thing Rangers don't do very well in terms of their forwards is to kind of get back and help on defense from behind. So I like the way Fox plays, and he's got a good enough slap shot or even a wrister for the blue line to kind of generate enough offense on his own. So I like the way Fox plays. If we had Cale Makar, I wouldn't hate it, dude.
Right.
But
right. Yeah. No, Fox has definitely had a good.
Yeah, don't try to throw Fox under the bus.
No, I think he's great.
No, I get it. You're an Edmonton fan now.
I'm a Rangers fan. I'm just saying I recognize talent just like Colorado Avalanche. So I'm going to say very exciting game, 3-2 and
for the Flames.
Kadri.
Oh, no, for
Avalanche. Yeah. Kadri in overtime. A wrister with 20 seconds left.
Oh, gosh. All right, dude. What did you say score?
3-2.
3-2.
Overtime.
Kadri. Wow, dude.
3-2 Yankees, by the way, right now. We had a Marwin Gonzalez 3-run homer.
What does Matt Gabriel say?
Scoring Hicks, scoring Kiner Falefa. Love you, fellas. Great show. Headed to Ward.
Someone commented.
Go get it, bud. What did he say? What does that mean?
We don't know what it is, though. It could be anything.
Could you translate?
Translate, Renee. That's what it says? Yeah.
Tony, but Marwin Gonzalez, sleeper, possibly to make this Yankee team. Come on. Homered over the weekend, I'm just saying. Shot to right field. Can play every position but catcher or pitcher. Can we
get back to the hockey here?
I'm just saying. Possible sleeper. Just keep an eye. That's all.
Say his name again?
Marwin Gonzalez. That's his name. Is it not his name? Or?
No, I believe it is.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. What do you have for number 2?
Marwin Gonzalez.
Number two?
I would pick Marwin Gonzalez. Dude.
It's kind of funny how we're not even on purpose, working our way up from the bottom. Like you started with the 10 o'clock game.
Right.
I took the 9
o'clock game.
I'm guessing you're taking an 8.
All right.
I know what you're going to take. Can I just say it for you? I was going to say it. Come on.
Over the Flyers, dude. Talking about, I took the underdog. Now I'm taking the favorite here. It's just, dude.
You almost don't even need to explain yourself.
You really don't. The Wild, I think, are on a 7-game winning streak right now. Flyers obviously are not. They're just a trash organization. They're from Philadelphia. Nothing good nothing good has ever come out of Philadelphia ever.
Only Rocky.
And the Declaration of Independence, I guess, right?
That too.
That was pretty cool. The bifocals. All right, we're losing it, dude. Just give me the fucking Minnesota Wild 4-0 shutout. Before we get to start, maybe.
Kaprizov, couple goals, no?
Kirill?
Yeah.
Give me 2 goals and an assist. Why not, dude? Let's see who's starting for them tonight, dude. Marc-Andre Fleury confirmed, baby.
You think he's taking over as starting goalie?
No, I don't.
Timeshare though, like playoff time. Are they just gonna go every other game?
No, playoff probably not.
You can Talbot.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
Absolutely.
It seems like he started like a game the other day too. I don't know.
Well, of course. Excuse me. They got Fleury, so they're gonna work him in a little bit.
Yeah.
Of course, since he's new to the team as well. So.
But I do think. Come on. The remaining games, if he's pitching shutouts and Talbot, is messing up, I think they're gonna start Fleury game 1. No.
Oh yeah, if Talbot is messing up, of course, and especially with Fleury, you got kind of a bounce back year for him. He did really well with Chicago on the later into the season, and talk about a veteran goalie. He's been in multiple Stanley Cups. Come on.
Yeah. And, I don't usually do this. I don't know if I've ever, with multiple picks, taken 2 underdogs. Taking the Ottawa Senators.
Really?
Yeah, I hate the Predators. They just screwed me all season. I don't care about Jose. Okay. So give me the Senators 1-0 on the road. Upset.
1-0.
Takuk. We'll have the game winner. Overtime. So 0-0 going to OT. Takuk with 20 seconds left in OT. Wrister.
Chachuk.
From Chachuk. So give me the Senators. I said 1 of them.
All right, dude. I mean, I guess we're just working up the line, huh? I guess I'll take. Oh boy.
I know what you're gonna take here. No, but then you're gonna take the opposite because I said that.
Well, Columbus burned me the other night, dude. I think I took them against the Islanders actually not too long ago.
Oh my, Columbus.
I know, dude.
Football season not in progress right now. They have nothing else to do there. No, the big Ohio State, Columbus. No, Michael.
He's right. He's right.
I got nothing to even say to that.
No, they're riled about the Indians. What do you mean? Or the Guardians? God forbid.
I mean, Tony, give him something.
Yeah, I mean, geez. Oh no, they're riled about Watson, so he could sit out the whole season. I'm just saying they need something to get excited about.
Yeah, no, I think you're right, dude. Columbus, has done pretty well at home. They're 18-13 at home. Islanders aren't great on the road. Oh, dude, this is a hard one, dude. The last time they played each other, Islanders shut them out 6-0. Let's see who's starting first for Columbus. Hold on. Columbus.
Why don't I not have this?
It's Elvis. Elvis is starting for Columbus. Varlamov is likely to be starting for the Islanders. Oh man, this is a tough one. Why are you making me choose this game, dude? Varlamov has done, really. All right, give me the Blue Jackets. So take another underdog. Islanders beat them 6-0. No way. Columbus good at home. There's no way they're going to lose again. And Varlamov likely. He's definitely, the worst of the two goalies. Obviously, Sorokin is their starter. He's been doing really well this season. And plus, it's Elvis in Columbus. As Brian was convincing me, they got nothing else to look forward to there. It's hockey right now. They need something. The crowd, the players, they're energized. Give me the Blue Jackets. What are you looking at me, Mike? What? Am I crazy?
You wanted to score.
These games will be your fall.
Could be, honestly.
The Blue Jackets, 5-2.
5-2 Jackets.
5-2.
You know what, Tony? Let's make it 3 underdogs in a row. But this one is a pretty easy one for me to take. First of all, the lack of respect. ESPN.com. What is this? Caesar Sportsbook. The Rangers going against the Pittsburgh Penguins. And I understand Pittsburgh, home, Jerry, this, that. Minus 170 against a team that, in any other year might win the President's Trophy? Are you kidding me? I mean, really, what is the reason for this? I want to know.
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you. Maybe it's just because Penguins at home, big rivalry.
Crazy. So crazy. 2 of the best goaltenders in the league. And, 2 of the best offensive players, if you think about Crosby and Kreider. But we've seen this before, and I know the Rangers in the last game this past week won, I think, 5-1. But and then the time before that, though, it was a 1-0 game. And I think we're gonna get one of those. Maybe not 1-0, but let's say 2-1. We're gonna say good old Adam Fox, the game winner in a shootout.
No kidding.
8-leg shootout as the Rangers defeat the Penguins 2-1. Shesterkin, Jarry, another classic battle. Wow, that's gonna be fun to watch.
That's gonna be really fun to watch. I'm excited for it. 7:00 Colony. Wow.
You haven't practiced at Colony?
Oh, I'd do it, dude. I'd call them right now. All right. Well, I'll take the next game up since we're just doing this, dude.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna take the Canadiens, right? Right, Tony?
I'm not suicidal, but so I'll take the Florida Panthers. They're at home playing against Canadiens. Canadiens completely out of it. There's no way they can even make a little bit of a stretch to the playoffs, dude. It's not even in sight. So I mean, they're done, dude. Don't even worry about it. And it's the Florida Panthers. It's as Barnes likes. Huber do 90 points in the season, 69 assists. Yes, Michael, that's right. 69. I said it. Like that, dude. By the way, Igor's in net for the Rangers tonight. Just so
Yeah,
you
I
know, dude.
just said that.
Did you?
If you were
Sergei Bobrovsky, for Florida, dude, so good this season.
Oh, so good, dude.
Yeah, I know you don't like Florida.
No, Florida. No, I changed my mind about Florida. Florida's good.
Really?
Yeah.
He can do that, Tony.
You can do that.
You can do that.
Yeah, dude. There's no way here that I think the Canadians will even have a dog in this fight. But I'll give them like a little bit, dude. Panthers win 5-2.
All right. Next game up on the docket: Lightning, Hurricanes. Tampa Bay here -140. We know about Aho. We know about Stamkos. We know about Vasilevsky.
This is a tough one, dude.
And I just want to. Is he confirmed? Is
Vasilevsky has been confirmed.
Unconfirmed? Is my page up to?
No, yeah, sorry.
Versus Ranta. But it doesn't seem like an Elliott spot. I mean, I think Elliott would give up 10 goals against Carolina. So looking at this, I mean, Carolina, the back-to-back, Tampa, kind of inconsistent this latter part of the season. But you know what? I'll take my first favorite here. Give me the Lightning. Let's say this is a 3-1 game here.
Really?
Hurricanes, a little
Shut
worn
them
out.
down a little bit.
Yep. And a nice win for them. So give me the Lightning. So our common game. And this is one of those. I already know what you're gonna do. So you don't need to say it. I'll take the other side. It's okay.
Are you gonna pick the Maple Leafs, or are you gonna pick?
Yeah. I take literally. You know why? This is why, Tony, because this is one of those situations all the time. We look at these games and it seems like, oh, well, the Maple Leafs, great record, kind of been inconsistent, struggle against top teams, are on the road, Boston, good at home. And all that stuff makes perfect sense. But then it comes time for the game and the Maple Leafs win 6-3. Am I wrong? Does that not happen all the time?
It happens all the time in hockey, which makes
so is that, I mean, are you good with the Bruins? Is that what you're gonna say? Or
yeah, I think the Bruins, baby. I think Swayman might be in net tonight for them too.
What is Campbell hurt? Is he out for like the year?
No.
Because I feel like Mazurok's been starting.
Marizic?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see Marizic is likely to be in there.
I really think he's out.
I didn't think he was though, because he came back for a little bit. Let's see, dude. He had a rib injury, expected to be on the ice for Tuesday morning skate in Boston and participate in Wednesday's practice.
I wonder when he last played, though. I feel like he's been out a little bit, huh?
He last played on the 8th of March.
Yeah, so he's been out for a couple weeks. What do you think about Lord? Is it Mazurek, you said?
Marizic.
A decent tender or no?
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, he's a good backup for Campbell, of course. I feel like he lets up more goals. I think he has 331 goals against average. Fortunately for him, I mean, he does come up in big moments for big saves and stuff like that. And again, like I said, fortunately for him, the Maple Leafs can produce a lot of offense, right? So that's good. I would like to see him get that goals against average a little down.
I mean, how about the Maple Leafs? You realize they've started 6 goalies this year?
Yeah, crazy.
And they're over 20 games over 500. Kind of crazy, but I mean, I guess it speaks to the offensive firepower and what a good season Austin Matthews has had approaching that 50 goal mark. So kind of be interesting to see too where Toronto finishes. I mean, they could be dangerous, but also we've seen that they are kind of vulnerable to especially the top teams and even some of the not so top teams as well. But of course, you want to see Matthews, on the biggest stage. Just as well as what Tavares, I swear to God, it doesn't even seem like he plays anymore. I do not hear his name at all. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. I mean, I feel like he had a good stint in the middle of the season where I think Matthews was hurt a little bit. He kind of took over quite nicely. But other than that, dude, he really doesn't produce as much offense as I guess you would expect him to. I feel like he has good numbers though. I'm trying to look at his numbers right now. There's 61 points, 22 goals, 39 assists. I mean, people forget too when he was on the Islanders, he generated these kinds of numbers, which was it was good for the team, like good for the Islanders. Like he's definitely in a little bit, tougher of a playing field. With
he should have never left.
He really shouldn't have
I
left.
agree with that.
Yeah, it's tough that he did, honestly. But yeah, I mean, I guess like we said, he's becoming overshadowed by younger players even on the team. I mean, there's Jason Spezza on the team, who's obviously a veteran. William Nylander, who's a little bit of a younger guy. Michael Bunting as well. He's been doing really well for them. Pierre Engvall as well. And then, of course, you have Austin Matthews, So there's a lot of names that can kind of override him.
Yeah.
Which is why I think you don't hear him as much. And not that he's not producing what he can, I think he's like I said, he's playing as well as what he did with the Islanders, but it's just like there's a lot of better players on the Maple Leafs than he is.
I mean, what do you think in terms of if they would ever entertain moving him? Big $77 million contract, eating up a lot of cap.
Right.
Matthews, I'm sure he's gonna get another mega deal at some point. You think that comes into play at all?
I don't know, dude, because I'm just like thinking like the Maple Leafs like really. I guess maybe even like maybe if they want to pursue another goaltender, if Campbell keeps kind of getting injured because it's like his third time hurt, but they really don't need much. They have like they have a good young core. They have veterans as well. I really couldn't see like why they would want to trade him because again, like it's not like he's doing nothing on the team. Like
is he worth the salary though?
No, he's not.
So it's like a Hicks situation. You think the Yankees wouldn't trade Hicks?
I mean, they would.
It's similar money we're actually talking about too, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's gonna be tough. And then what team is gonna take that type of hit?
I have the team, and I'm just forgetting the guy's name. So just give me 1 second. But I know you're gonna. I think you're gonna like this trade. It's not gonna be a heads up trade.
Is he going to the Oilers?
Nope. No. He is not going to the Oilers. Just take a guess. A guy that I've mentioned, tender.
A tender that you've mentioned. Is it for Talbot, dude?
Nope.
Oh, well,
I just found his name, so now I know.
You mentioned for it. Who is it? Just tell me.
Vizmelka.
Vizmelka.
You don't think they could package something together? Give him an offensive threat.
That'd be pretty crazy, honestly. I like that, but I don't know. I guess we'll see if Coyotes want to take on that type of contract, though, in terms of paying him. I mean.
But maybe, marketable, possibly getting a new arena at some point.
Yeah.
What is the deal? They're going to play, like, I think, is it the University of Arizona's new hockey arena or something?
They're playing a college hockey arena.
It's just, you think they're going to lose that team at some point? They're going to go somewhere else?
Yeah, honestly.
But not to Hartford, God forbid.
It happened. Probably not.
Where's, like, who's looking to get into the market? You have any idea? Maybe back to Atlanta?
I heard Connecticut is, dude.
Yeah, for the Whalers.
Yeah.
Connecticut would love to.
Yeah, and they don't want those other shitty fucking minor league teams here anymore because we're sick of that shit.
I don't get why they can't trade, though, the Wolfpack for the Coyotes. Like, why can't they just make that deal?
What do you honestly, I think at this point, I think Carolina still owns the likeness and for logos and names.
Just pay them. I mean, it's all money.
It's all money. Yeah. There's always some kind of money
on the table.
Coyotes have no money, dude. They could be.
So they're not going to generate money by moving to Hartford? They are. No one goes to the games. You don't think,
dude,
Hartford,
the whole state would be there.
Yeah. I mean, how do you
forget Hartford? Let's put them in Bridgeport, right there on the harbor.
Even in Bridgeport,
people coming from Port Jeff
Arena, the minor league arena, Tony. It would sell out.
Minor league.
They would draw more in a minor league arena than they would in an NHL arena. That's how low their attendance is. I don't even know the numbers. Doesn't even matter.
I don't think putting them in Bridgeport's a good idea.
Hartford, though, is
Hartford's trash.
Hartford still is trash.
No, Bridgeport's on the up. New Haven, then, but the harbor's right there. Port Jeff, Stanford's the
New
spot.
Arena, Stanford. Oh,
yeah. Oh, there is head tilt.
Proximity, though.
There he is.
Yeah. But a rivalry, new rivalry, maybe. No.
Oh,
rivalry.
Can't believe it.
Spirit fingers.
Yeah, new rivalry.
Oh my God! I'm just saying, there's a place to move them, and it's just not. Their future is not in Glendale. It's not in the University of Arizona's hockey arena. I mean, come on, Tony. Why don't you want to put him in Hartford, though? I just want to know.
No, I would love to, honestly. I would go to those games.
Well, you always act so tight.
I just don't think it's going to happen. Realistically. Honestly.
So give me a realistic thing where the place they move. There's got to be something. If you know that's not realistic, something else is.
I mean, not necessarily, but
Yeah.
Second team in Toronto.
no, I can see maybe doing Atlanta. Honestly,
Yeah.
you said Atlanta. That might be interesting.
Austin.
The Texas team. Yeah, I can
Austin
see
up
that
and
too.
coming.
Austin is up and coming.
San Diego.
There's no. I don't think California's near another team.
Rivalry with or what about Sacramento? Reno. No Reno?
No, I don't think so. I don't think California's near another team.
Chicago, second team.
That'd be pretty crazy.
Take
No way.
kind of that stigma away from the
I don't know,
Blackhawks.
yeah, but I don't know. The people there are diehard Blackhawks fans. Like they're not gonna. There's gonna be
pissed.
Yeah, they'd be so pissed.
Gonna be interesting though, honestly.
Yeah.
What a show though. Really.
Yeah, I'm pumped for tonight. It should be interesting. Tonight, I think.
Well, really, there's a potential though that somebody could go 0-4 here.
Exactly. It could be a swing, dude. Really, these games, dude, it's crazy. These games go any way. Especially the way we picked them. We picked them like idiots, I feel.
Yeah. But tell me though, last question to you. Am I right though that Ranger line is the most disrespectful line of the whole season? Of any game, any team?
Of any game, any team? Yeah, minus 170 is a little ridiculous. Again, like the fact that they're not even favored is a little ridiculous. I guess maybe because the Penguins do well at home, but it's like, dude, like
See them, not play up to par at home plenty of times. So
I know.
guess we'll see. I'm gonna say though they get it done. So let's go.
They always do weird things too when like because they just played them like I don't know what's today?
Last week.
Like 4 days ago, I
Yeah.
think. So like the Rangers beat him, so maybe they're thinking like,
No, not gonna happen.
I know.
Ranger-
There's no way the Rangers are gonna lose.
I can't believe I actually haven't mentioned it. One literally final thing. Vetrano. It seems like he'd be a legend.
Killing it, bro. Oh my, I love that acquisition.
Yeah.
Such a it's
Unbelievable.
playing out so nicely for us.
I mean, he's literally going to be like his jersey might be number 1 by next year. I mean, okay, not number 1, but you know what I mean.
I think number 3.
They must have him contractually. Like it's not like just a like finish out the year situation, right?
I don't know actually.
Because
I don't think so.
he's
I
what,
think
like
he's
26?
promised to the Devils after this.
Oh,
Yeah, you
you're gonna do
wish,
that
dude.
Hughes deal straight up.
No way.
no way. 3 years they got him for.
Great, honestly. He's just fitting right in. He's creating offense. I don't think they could have made a better move, honestly.
Yeah.
So, New York Rangers, the dream season continues. Our dream continues. Another great 20. Keep commenting, everyone. Keep liking. Keep subscribing. Go to that old YouTube page. Tony dressed up in costumes, giving trivia questions out about witch trials in Salem. I mean, I could go on and on.
Salem.
Me huffing and puffing on the basketball court, shooting 3-pointers. I mean, there's so much out there.
How to ride a moped. I'll even
How to
throw
ride a moped.
How to make a
Artichoke
pizza.
Pastelli's. John, the living baseball legend over at Artichoke.
Yes. Yep. Shout out, John.
Definitely check that out. Definitely get some merch too at downtimetv.com.
Great merch.
Everybody enjoy the day. Enjoy the games. And we'll see ya.
Mañana.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do.